Alright y'all, so here we are with another video on the Bronco. So the issue that I'm having to attend today are rust issues right here in the back tailgate on the passenger side, in the middle, and a little bit on the driver's side. This is the worst part of the whole truck. It is pretty bad. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut out sections of this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put rust reformer in it, just so, you know, to keep any other rust that's around there from spreading. I don't know why, but these Broncos have an issue with rust problems, mostly on the lower passenger side corner of the tailgate. I'm assuming because the water gets inside where the back glass is. The back glass, crazy enough, actually works, so that's awesome for me. So what I'm gonna do, the way I'm gonna fix this is I don't have to go and get pieces of sheet metal for this thing, because as y'all already know, the front end was wrecked, and I already went ahead and fixed the whole front end up, both fenders, one door, the hood, the whole front section with the bumper, radiator, all that stuff. Already knocked that out. So the hood that originally came with this truck, I still have the hood in the back of this other white truck that I have, and I'm gonna dig it out, and the sections of this tailgate that I'm cutting out, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out the sections from the hood and weld on to right here. Hopefully that'll just take care of everything that I need for this build. Looks like I want to try to keep this for myself as personal use. As y'all already know, I got the 67 F100 short bed I'm working on. On my next video with that thing, man, I just bought something for that other truck I didn't think I was ever gonna own. I thought it was gonna take me a long time before I owned it, but I bought something for that truck. We'll leave that in for another day, but this is what we're gonna tackle right now. All right, this is what we have for right now. Piece 1, piece 2, piece 3. I still gotta finish off this crap right here, and look like a little bit on the inside also. But we're gonna trash these pieces, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start cutting out pieces out of this hood right here. All right, now y'all can see this section. I don't want to do too big of a section, so I cut this. This is from the hood. Well, actually, this part's from the fender. So you can see how it fits now. So there's a gap right here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in that gap with another piece after I weld this part on. All right, y'all, ran into a little issue. As y'all can see right here, I welded this. I welded 2 pieces into the tailgate on the bottom piece, but for some reason the passenger side, whenever you try to open up the tailgate, it hits the bottom side of the Bronco, and well, the passenger side sags down too much for my liking, so I'm gonna have to take the whole tailgate off, and I wind up finding that there is some issues with some more rust on the passenger side with the bolts, the section where the bolts are holding onto the tailgate. And so I already took the ground off. I fished the electrical connection from the bottom, because I had to take this tail light off on the driver's side. And now all I just got to do is take off these 6 bolts, and of course these I don't even know what you call it, straps, safety straps. I don't know. I got it. Those are easy, but that's it. I just got to fix this rust issue. All right, we got some more dummy crap going on right here with this Bronco, man. It ain't one thing, it's another. So let me show you. Tell me what's wrong with this latch. Can anybody guess what's wrong with it. I give you 3 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Well, this thing is on backwards. I don't know how that is, how they got that on. I don't know. I know they bent that tab back, but it was the same thing on this other side, and I had to bend the crap out of that tab just to take it off. That, I don't know if that was done on purpose, maybe because it could be, I don't know. No, that wasn't done on purpose. I don't think anybody would want to do that on purpose. All right, y'all, here it is. I already finished this up. I already primed it. Looks like I need a little bit more body work to do right here, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm working on the fenders also, sanding them down. I don't really care about these 2 small dents, but I might try to fix them. I don't know. But I'm prepping them, getting them ready for primer. All right, y'all, so here I have both the fenders. They're already primed, but there's small mistakes that were made, but I'm fine with that. Here's the hood. It's ready to be primed also. As a matter of fact, it has some prime on it already, but I just went back, and the primer that I got was no good. And man, I'm just gonna have to prime this thing again. There's a high spot right here I had to take care of, and a high spot right here I had to take care of, and then I guess prime it again. All right, y'all, and with this super extremely stupid weather we've been having here in Houston lately for the past couple of weeks, I really haven't been able to do anything on the Bronco. The previous parts on this, that was a couple weeks ago. Like I said, it's just the weather. If it's not raining, it's super cold. If it's not super cold, it's raining and whatnot. Freaking airplane. And that just, I can't really paint the truck in this type of weather. Which some of you people, if y'all know anything about painting a vehicle, then you're not really supposed to paint it when it's too much humidity or water in the air, and you're not really supposed to paint it while it's too cold, or else it's going to take a long time for the paint to actually cure. So I'm working on this thing right here, and that's another video. I'll go ahead and make that the video that's coming up next, and I'm just gonna close it down for right now on this Bronco. This thing right here, almost ready. It's almost ready. Some of y'all know 67 F100 short bed. I've been this past week made 1 year of having this truck, and I've been doing every single thing myself: motor swap, transmission, rear end, all the way down to the frame. Some of y'all already know what I've been doing with this truck. So we're just gonna go ahead and take care of this truck so I could be able to drive it out of the garage, and I could put the Bronco in here and start painting when it's the right time, I guess, and the right weather. So I'll go ahead and close this video up for now. Say bye to the Bronco, maybe for a couple weeks. I'm not sure, but y'all have a good one.